Here's a really good article from Silver Doctors with pure data, charts, and I don't mean charts like as in, you know, what did silver do this week? No, I'm talking about other charts that are even more important. And he says, the title, there are tremendous forces at work that will push silver over $100 an ounce. According to the 2012 World Silver Survey, total global silver investment demand has risen from only 31.6 million ounces in 2002 to a staggering 282.2 million ounces in 2011. That's a pretty big jump now, isn't it? As world economic fiat-based monetary systems continue to deteriorate, investors are taking delivery of silver, physical silver, rather than holding on to paper contracts that may not be backed by any metal whatsoever. This has created, basically, a run on the LBMA, which is the London Bullion Market, which is like our COMEX, basically, the largest metal exchange in the world. Evidence of this can be seen by the huge increase of U.S. silver bullion exports to the United Kingdom, which is where the LBMA is. In 2011, the U.S. exported a mere 19 metric tons to London. However, in just 4 months, May through August, this year, the U.S. has exported 291 metric tons to the LBMA vaults in the UK. The United States has exported more silver in the first 7 months of the year than it did in all of 2011. Silver bullion shipped to the UK rose from 3% of total U.S. silver exports in 2011 to a staggering 42% of the 700 million ounce exported so far this year. More likely than not, the large silver bullion exports to the UK have been utilized to help meet the insatiable physical silver bullion demand taking place on the LBMA. As the old saying goes, where there is smoke, there is probably a great deal of silver paper on fire. Once the world's liquid energy supply starts its inevitable decline from its current plateau, annual silver metal production will decline as well. There will be no silver glut, and there will be no silver available when the world's fiat monetary system finally dries up and blows away. Get ready, the forces for pushing silver over $100 an ounce has just begun. As I've said so many times, $33 silver, 35, 40, 45, 50. Those prices are screaming buy, buy, buy. And the problem with some people, not everybody, hopefully no one listened to me anyways, is that they saw that $50 silver again. You know, it's so long ago, it was almost 2 years ago now that happened, and it has not gone back up, and maybe it's never going to go back up. Maybe for whatever reason they'll just keep it below 50, and I'm sitting here and I bought in at $45 or something, and now it's been 2 years, I haven't got my money back because silver's only $32, $33 now. If you were the elite and you obviously know exactly where silver and gold are going, you can see what's happening. Matter of fact, you are right in the middle of what's happening because you're the one forcing the prices down on the paper market. You would know what the demand for gold and silver is pretty easily. And having said that, you would know that you'll be damned if you as the elite are going to miss out on an opportunity that you also know will lead to one day, possibly in the very near future, that you're not going to be able to control those prices like you used to. They're going to go way up. So you could either try to force that down and then just let it blow up in your lap, or have a controlled blowing up, if you will, and ride the prices up with everyone else. So if that's the case, wouldn't you want some fairly inexpensive silver and gold for as long as you could possibly stand it, and then say, okay, we've been amassing our tons and tons of gold and silver let's go ahead and let the prices finally, I mean, we can't fight it anymore, basically. Let's go ahead and let this thing go up some. And there'll be a new bomb. Like I've said before, there'll be a new high and then a new low. But the new low, from what I've seen so far anyways, like I've said, it doesn't go back below the last previous record low. And when I say record low, I just mean the lowest it's gone in recent times. For example, end of 2008, early 2009, we had the I think it was Bear Stearns, whatever. That silver short position was scooped up by JP Morgan. And price of silver got smashed, $9-10. I mean, it hit 9 and went up to 10 so fast I didn't even have time to basically place an order. And I had to wait a little bit of time. Finally made the phone call, locked me in. It was already $10 an ounce. So my friend and I at work, we went ahead and made our purchase. Man, would I love for another day like that to happen. But we've never seen that. We had to go up, again, we had to go up to 50, then down to 40, 30s. They tried to smash it below 25, they couldn't. It rose back to 26, 28, 30, rose up to $38 just, not that long ago, recently. They smashed it again rapidly because they didn't want any part of that. So then back down to 32, 33, 34, back down to 33, 32 and some change, whatever. We're basically at $33 right now today. As I'm doing this video, I believe, or right thereabouts. Yeah, 32.66, so we're right there. And as I mentioned in my other video, was that yesterday or day before, where I said just 2 years ago, JP Morgan had $8 billion in short positions in the silver futures market. Today, they have doubled that. They have somewhere between 16 and 17 billion in short positions on that same COMEX system. The market, short, whatever. So it's taking them twice the effort, twice the money it did 2 years ago. What's another year or two going to be? 4 times the effort? Maybe more, because it looks, again, with those numbers, 32 million ounces sold, whatever, in 2002, now it's over 200 something million ounces in 2011. Man, that appetite appears to be growing. And again, all it's going to take is them to start delaying deliveries or whatever on the COMEX, LBMA. And that's going to, again, that'll be the spark that starts people running to silver again, even if it's premature by the elites, means anyway. The people are going to run to it because they start to see delays, shortages. Oh my God, I got to get it. Always. That'll drive the price up by itself. So, anyone not in physical silver, you're out of your mind. Did I just say silver or silver? Sounded like I said silver. Anyone not in physical silver is out of their mind. Plain and simple. If you don't have physical silver, you are crazy. If you are investing in paper, stocks, or bonds, or anything else, you are even more crazy. You're out of your mind. Sell that garbage immediately, take the proceeds, and buy you some physical silver.